Hello, people. Welcome back. This is episode 9 now of the Moron podcast. Today is just me and Dan, because Jake and Rob have cancelled, as always. We'll just jump straight into it, because why not? With the moronic or not section. So, the first one on here, Dan, is classic cars.
Classic, oh.
So, when I say
Classic
classic,
cars.
I mean, well, I'm assuming what this person means is pre-1990s.
Pre-1990s?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So...
I'm personally not a big car person. I've seen like a few of them on the roads and stuff. They do look really nice. They do like proper stand out. I'm just looking at some online.
Yeah. I mean, I've got
nice,
some favourites from that era. 1979 Dodge Charger. That's really nice. 1962 Red Corvette. Really like that one.
Yeah.
A couple others which I won't mention.
I'm looking at some of them. They do look really nice.
I mean, I've got... I'll give you one more. The Lincoln Continental. I quite like.
Oh, okay.
If any of you viewers know what those cars are, good on you. If you don't, Google them. And let us know if you disagree with me down in the comments, because why not? You got any favourites from that era, Dan?
Some of the cars. I don't know. I imagine classic cars have got to be quite expensive, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're expensive, but... I mean, it depends on how recent it is. Because obviously, if you go back to the 1960s, it's going to be more expensive than a car from the 1980s, per se.
Yeah, true.
So, well, it depends on the car as well, but...
I'm having a look at some of the prices.
Oh, God. Read some of them out. Go on. Just read some of them out.
I'm waiting for the thing to load.
All right.
The website I'm on is in dollars,
so...
okay.
Fair enough.
I'm going to have to do a bit of maths. I think the conversion rate is $1 for every 74 pence, I do believe.
We'll go for something like that.
So just times it by roughly 3/4.
Yeah.
So Ferrari 250 GTO, you're looking at $38 million.
Wow. 38 mil. Although it is a Ferrari, to be fair.
So we're looking at around £30 million.
£30 million.
Around £30 million.
I mean, it is a Ferrari, so it is understandable. And it is, again, a classic car, so again, understandable.
The next one on the list was also a Ferrari.
Oh, wow.
See a big theme here.
Yeah.
335S.
Yeah. I mean, fair, there's a lot of cars that...
$35 million.
There's a lot of cars that will be deemed as classic, but no one will remember. Like, I'm sure in, I don't know, 10, 15 years' time, no one will remember the Citroen Picasso. Or the Nissan Cube.
Yeah, 6 of these are...
something like that. But, I mean, Ferrari's fair enough, but I don't think anyone has a free 30 million lying around to buy a classic Ferrari. Yeah. I mean, that just might be me,
on this list. 6 of them on this list is Ferrari.
Oh, wow.
And it's 10. 6.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's insane.
Okay. I'm going to go not moronic for these classic cars.
So I'm going to go not, because classic cars are kind of cool.
They are quite nice as well.
They do look better than some of the original cars you see on the road.
Yes, Nissan Duke, Nissan Cube.
Just don't spend £30 million for the sake of it.
I mean, yeah, if you
win the national lottery,
but I don't think you have 30 mil. If you listen to this podcast, I doubt you have 30 mil just lying about.
Where are you going to get 30 mil from?
I don't know. You never know. Right. Next one on here is wireless phone charging.
I used to have a wireless phone charger.
Oh.
I still do, but I don't really use it. So basically...
Okay.
2020 Christmas, I got like a digital clock with a phone charger.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it can also be used as an alarm. Never really figured it out. I just don't think we can be bothered to use it. But, I mean, I don't really know if wireless charging is faster or slower.
Okay, let's assume it's the same. It might not be, it might be, I don't know. But let's assume it is. Let's assume it's the same rate.
I mean, with wired charging, for instance, sometimes I'm having a problem recently. Even if I charge my device, it doesn't still charge.
Oh, right,
but
okay.
It's a charge at a very slow rate, like an hour, but 2%.
Right,
1 hour, 1%. I think it's because there was stuff in the charging
Yeah,
area.
that's probably because your
No,
device
yeah,
is either old or just there's gunk all and stuff in it. But I'm actually gonna say
you've not seen my.
wireless phone
Yeah,
charging is moronic, purely because on with wired phone charging, you can like use it, like you can pick it up
yeah,
and use it. But with wireless, you've kind of just got to let it like sit down on the pad or whatever it might be. You just got to let it
yeah.
sit there and let it charge. You can't really use it unless you like use it while it's on it. I mean, sure you can pick the pad up with it, but I feel like it's just more of a hassle than just plugging it in and picking it up as usual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what was gonna say is like, we have these like these charging ports, right? That it's portable, so you can take it anywhere, but it acts like a socket, but you can plug the charger in, and it just charge, but it's not wireless. If that makes
Right.
sense.
So
It's
it's a
just
portable charger that acts as a plug.
yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to plug it into a wall.
Okay. Okay. Um. Fair enough. Wireless phone charging. I'm still saying it's moronic. I've said it for a while, and I mean, yeah, it might be useful for
I
some
mean,
people, but if you want to use your phone, you've got to take it off charge to use it.
you got to take it off charge.
I mean, yeah, because you've got to take it off the
I
pad,
don't.
really, don't you?
Yeah, I don't really see the point.
No.
I always thought you could just switch on like charge mode in instance, and it
Yeah.
would just charge like with like a click of a button on the phone.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be like that, but I just think that's my childish imagination running
Ah,
away.
don't know. Right. The next up, we've got one that could be divided into two, but the person that have sent this in put it as one. So Valentine's Day. I know this was
Moronic,
so that
moronic.
was last
It's
that was last
100% moronic.
episode. Well, it came out. The last episode came out on Valentine's Day.
It's 100% moronic.
I mean, the
All
person
the
has
way.
specified as either a romantic holiday or a marketing scheme.
A
So the marketing
scheme.
scheme is kind of moronic because it is just a load of
It's very
nonsense.
intelligent. It's a bit like Christmas, really. Great
Yeah,
time for the shops to like fish money from you.
yeah, a great time for money
Oh
to
mate,
just kind of put random
it's just
crap
a
out of the
money
shops that
harvest.
are vaguely heart
Yeah,
shaped and say it's for Valentine's. Like I know Tesco's
yeah.
this year have decided to put in a cactus that
A
in
cactus.
it's not a real cactus, it's a fake cactus with a face on it, which is vaguely in the shape of a heart. I know how stupid that sounds, but
Lovely.
if you Google it, I'm sure
Why
you'll
not just
find
buy
it.
an actual cactus?
I don't know. Health and safety,
Get a
maybe.
stupid present. And don't
I'm not gonna lie. If
sell
someone
fake
got me a
cactus.
fake cactus with a face on it in the vague shape of a heart for Valentine's Day, I'm sorry, but I will throw it. I will.
And it always say it's the fault that counts.
Yeah,
But
it's the
what
fault
were
that
they
counts. But at the
thinking?
same time, if you're getting something crap like that, think of something else. Think of even like flowers or something. Surely that's just an easy cop out for
Still,
Valentine's Day. Just get flowers. That'll do. That's the easiest one
it's
in the
still
book.
something, I guess.
Exactly. And you don't have to go, oh, let me buy a crappy cactus that they're just going to put in the loft or the bin in like
I mean,
2 days.
yeah, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
And not a lot of
Well,
people do nowadays. I mean, I've never
I
understood
don't and
the
I can't.
I've never understood the history behind it though. Like I know there's all this like Cupid and Saint Valentine, all that jazz. I just don't get it.
Okay.
Oh wow, congratulations, you're in a relationship. Cool.
The way I
But at
look
the
at it,
same,
all
it's like, oh, you
relationships
should
can
love and
just
appreciate them all day.
yeah.
You should do that pretty much every day. But you know, I'm not going to get into that.
In most relationships end in like a year.
If that
They
were
do.
true, Dan, no one would be
I
married.
think 50% of marriages end in divorce.
That
I
is
think I've
true.
heard that.
Although I think that's gone down in recent years. I don't know, but that might have
Shame.
gone down.
I was
I'm not
laughing
sure.
at that statistic. I thought it was amusing.
Yeah, it is. It's amusing, but also
I
kind
think
of
it's bloody brilliant. I ain't sad. I think it's hilarious.
it's hilarious and kind of sad because if you think about it, that's like if they have a kid, feels bad. I just feel bad for the kid.
At least you're not the kid.
Yeah, I'm not, thankfully, but I know people
Oh, have a guess. Have a guess. The divorce rate in the UK.
that are in the UK. 64.7%.
No, it's tight, but 42%.
Oh, wow, okay, so it's actually
You're
lower.
right, it has gone down,
Yep.
but it's still at that 40,
I mean, 42 is not
between
high, but
40
it's not
50.
low, you know?
It's, yeah, mainly divorce after 30 years of marriage has gone up.
30 years, jeez.
The 20 years is sort of plateauing, and then after 10 years has gone down a bit.
The thing is, after 30 years of marriage, you're getting divorced.
I mean, you're stuck with the same person for 30 years.
Yeah, that and the fact that surely after 30 years you would have worked something out. No? I mean, I could be wrong here, but anyway, you know what? Let's
Just think how much money you would have wasted on that
Oh
person.
god, yeah. All the Christmases, birthdays, dates.
The wedding, the divorce, that's money.
Yeah, true. Hiring the lawyers. Oh god. Plus, for the male, you get half your assets split.
Yep.
You get half your assets gone. So, that's only if
Stay
you get divorced.
single. Yeah.
Stay single. That's Dan's message for the week. Stay single.
Stay single.
All right.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Oh wow. Okay. Well, Valentine's Day. Moronic or not?
Moronic.
Yeah.
100%
Marketing
all
scheme,
the way.
no. Purely because I think it's smart on the companies.
If they're earning the money out of idiotic people, then
Exactly. If people are buying
good
those
for them.
weird heart-shaped cactuses, let them do it and let them give Poundland or Tesco's or wherever it was some money. Just because why not? Right, next one. Shops at airports. So we had airports last week. Well, last episode even. And now we've got shops at airports. So the duty-free section, as it's known.
You know, I quite like a good shop at an airport.
I do, but it's always...
Or you gotta wait. Yeah.
It's always the same 4 things in there. It's either kids' toys that are usually Transformers,
Yeah.
or perfume, and they always stink, those perfume shops, or it's alcohol.
I assume
It's
the
either
perfume
alcohol,
links Africa.
perfume,
Yeah.
or toys for kids.
I assume the perfume is Lynx Africa.
It could be, but I think...
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's like a couple Hugo Bosses out there, at airports, but I think it is mainly Lynx Africa.
Yeah, I quite like them.
Yeah, I quite like the shops.
Food prevents boredom.
Yeah, that is true. The food does prevent boredom.
It really does.
Because say if your flight's delayed by like 3 hours, you're going, oh, great. Now I've got to sit here and do nothing for 3 hours. Oh, I can go shopping. I can go get food. I can do whatever. But
Speaking of which, I found a story the other day.
oh god.
This guy went asleep before the airplane took off, right?
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
The flight was delayed for like 8 hours. So he woke up thinking he was there.
So he started like getting all his stuff off, didn't he?
Yeah, and then some guy's wife said, "Look, mate, we've barely taken off.
We've only just taken off." Oof. Oh, that's so painful for that guy because he's just wasted his flight essentially.
Yeah.
Because they have now just taken off, so he's like, I was planning on sleeping this flight. Damn. So he's wasted his activities. Anyway, right, shops at airports. I'm going to go not moronic.
Not
Not moronic, I'm going to say. Right, last one on here. Homework.
Actually, it depends on the type. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna refer to maths and French here.
Okay,
When
fair.
it's my maths or Hegarty maths.
Oh, God.
Actually, not really Hegarty maths because I didn't mind him. Mainly my maths and Vocab Express.
Yeah, Vocab Express.
When they provoke stress, we've got something called Dr. Frost maths, which is like it's like I don't really want it because I don't find it helpful.
Fair
and
enough.
I've got all this other revision too. I just kind of want to do my own bloody thing.
Right.
It's like with the Dr. Frost, for instance, it's supposed to be 1 a week. So once they just decided, right, 1 week they decided, let's give him 3 bits, and then we'll give them 1 each other week instead of just letting us off the next week.
Okay.
but I mean, you've got other forms of homework too. I think you've got we used to have a maths paper every week for homework.
Oh God, no
I
thanks.
thought I thought they were kind of useful,
I mean, yeah, I'm
actually.
sure they're useful, but for me, you know me, I don't like maths.
Well, I mean,
So,
we were quite competitive with the homework, so I thought
oh right,
I did a bit of lower fun.
oh
I,
God.
I I didn't mind.
Okay, fair enough.
If it's calls for instance, then fair enough.
Yeah, that's kind of got to
Yeah,
be done,
yeah.
but I mean,
Exam questions are the best form of homework, I
I
think.
think so, yeah.
Yeah,
But to be fair, I just hate the ones that provoke, as you said, stress. Like Vocab Express. For those of you that don't know what that is, basically, say French for instance, you'd be learning French, and it would tell you to like translate a certain amount of words. Okay, so they'd give you the word in French.
yeah,
You got to type what it is in English, or select what one it is in English, whatever. But if you got one wrong, you'd have to redo the entire block again,
yeah.
and that could take like
Awful.
it would be useful for
Yeah.
the first like two times. After that, you just get annoyed at it.
I
Like
think
then,
even sometimes there was faults in the programming.
oh yeah,
There's faults in program where even if you're right, you're still wrong.
yeah, I remember
You
that.
couldn't appeal it. You couldn't appeal it.
No, you just go, oh, I did it, but now I've got to redo it because I don't
Yeah.
know some stupid thing. But Dan, do you remember we recorded a video in like year 8 of Vocab Express where we were
I thought
like,
it was year 7. I remember.
it was
I was
somewhere like
was
that.
just going to bring that up. I was just going to say. I remember recording a video.
Yeah,
It's like calm before the storm. It's like
yeah. Because thing is,
we were recording it. You were fine,
yep,
and then you hit. I think one of the questions you went wrong. You just started
yeah, no,
swearing for the
because
rest of the
it was,
video.
yeah, it was one of these things where, so, you know what, we'll just explain this video because I don't think it exists anymore, unfortunately. But basically, this video, so we sat down at my kitchen table after school, and we just decided to do some French homework as you would, and so I would do a bit, and we decided to record it just for fun, just to show how annoying and stupid it was to the teacher.
Yeah.
Because usually what would happen is you type something in, it says it's wrong, even though it's right. But anyway, so we did all that, and then I got the same one wrong like 3-4 times because for some reason my spelling was wrong, even though when it came up with the correct one, it was right. I know how stupid that sounds. So we just recorded it and went, look, the thing's stupid. And I just started kicking off at the website because it was awful. That was the worst thing I think I've had to do in a while.
Do you know? I remember something worse.
Oh
I remember
God.
having 12 my math tasks to do over the summer, and we come back. But I think it was the first or fourth week in. Miss said, "There's another 12 my maths tasks,"
Yep.
and I genuinely thought she was joking originally, and then I posted it out. I think they got cancelled, but I can't remember.
Do you remember the worst bit, Dan? Is that so basically our maths teacher, would
Yeah.
set homework on the Sunday night at like 6 p.m.
Oh God,
and it would be due in at like, what was it, period 2, which is 10 a.m. on a Monday.
And it would be nothing to do with what we'd be doing in
No,
class.
it would be something completely random that we've never done.
Yeah.
So it would literally, so say we were doing, I don't know, quadratic equations, it would be on simultaneous equations, even though we hadn't done that yet. But she'd set it from 6 p.m. on a Sunday to 10 a.m. on a Monday. And so you had a couple of hours to do it. And if you didn't do it then, you wouldn't do it. And she'd kick off at you.
Oh my, yeah.
It was so stressful. It was kind of funny at the same time. Because I remember texting you a lot, just saying, oh, shock, Mrs. Sit, homework on a Sunday again.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even warn us either. It would just be, here you go, have fun.
I think that's why they did show my homework.
Yeah.
It's not to help the students, actually, to help the teachers
Actually tell you,
homework without actually telling
yeah.
people, which I think is such a stupid idea. I think they just really abuse the system.
Oh yeah.
Because actually, it wasn't a bad idea.
No, it was actually it's a good concept, But
simple.
if
But, just
if
so
you
you know.
expect the students to look at it all day, every day, expecting something to come through, then it's not helpful.
It's just laziness on the
Yeah,
teacher's part.
yeah.
I even saw a yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go
they
on.
should at least tell you, like, oh, by the way, I'm putting something on show my homework. Do it at some point.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't. They just kind of go, ah, and then they just kind of expect you to check. And if you hadn't done it, you'd be like, well, who's on show my homework? Yeah, but I don't check that daily. I don't check that 6 p.m. on a Sunday night. Sorry.
Yeah. All eating bloody roast dinner at
Yeah,
6 p.m. on a Sunday.
yeah.
I've,
Just
I've,
eating your own dinner.
yeah.
Notification. You've got homework set by your maths teacher. Yeah, great. Just what I wanted to do after my roast dinner on a
Yeah, I
Sunday.
know.
Maths homework. Fun.
What did she normally set?
I don't. It was just useless little quizzes, wasn't it?
I I can't remember.
I can't remember a lot of
year
it.
8 maths.
To be honest, most
Year 8
of
maths was
any
dreadful.
honestly, my time at senior school has kind of just blended into 1 year because I know it was over 5 years, but it was kind of just a mix. It's hard to distinguish what happened in year 8, year 7, and year 9.
I think year 7 to 9 was pretty bad. Year 10, year 11 was when things got pretty good. Especially year 11, I think.
Yeah, that's also when it got start to get stressful. Anyway, so
Yeah.
homework overall as a concept.
Moronic.
The thing is, I go not moronic. But it depends on the type.
Most of it's pretty moronic.
Most
I
of it
think.
is, but if it's like exam questions, then fair enough.
I just want to revise
Yeah,
like how I do. It's just an extra thing that interrupts that stage.
yeah, I do know what you mean actually. So you know
Mm.
what? I'm gonna say not moronic if it's helpful. So like if it's something like exam questions.
Yeah, I think so. I've had some good homework in the past that
Yeah,
I've actually enjoyed doing
yeah,
and was pretty beneficial. But some of it is just, I mean, most of it is just
yeah. A lot of it is
when
just tick box exercises. Other than that,
Ofsted pleasing.
yeah, exactly, precisely. Right. So that's the moronic on night section. I'm going to quickly wrap that up. So classic cars, not moronic. Wireless phone charging, moronic. Valentine's Day, romantic holiday, moronic. Marketing scheme, not moronic. Shops at airports, not moronic. Homework, moronic if it's not helpful. And
Yeah,
if
so
it is helpful, not moronic. So
yeah,
that is the moronic on that section. Right then. Moving on from that. I've got a topic which some viewers might find a bit like might not like this topic, but we're going to do it anyway. Dan, what is your dumbest injury you've ever done to yourself or happened to you ever?
Jeez, I don't actually know. Dumbest injury.
Yeah.
This one isn't really dumb. I remember, I think I cracked my teeth on a grain of rice once.
I remember you telling me about this years ago.
No, this was last year.
Oh, right.
I think last year was when. I know it wasn't last year. I think it was December 2020, and then I had an infection in my mouth.
Ooh,
February 2021. Trust me, mate, it wasn't. It wasn't fun.
fair
I
enough.
actually I was in that much agony that I couldn't do online school.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't even get up from the bed.
Jeez.
Like, I just didn't reply to people's messages. I actually had to stop some people's conversations because I couldn't pick up the phone or iPad, for instance, just to reply to them.
So,
But yeah.
I've got two dumb injuries. One was when I was like 4, maybe 3. I don't remember it, funnily. And I don't really think it's a dumb injury. It's more of just you're a small kid and things like that happen. So
Yeah.
it was more of a case of this happened. So I'm gonna say it anyway. Basically, small little Zach running around the house as you would, trips and hits his head on a radiator.
Right.
I've still got a scar on my forehead to this day from where I hit the radiator. But I did hit it. I did hit a radiator with my head. Some of you might find that funny. I don't blame you. When my parents told me about it, it is kind of funny. But so that's my first dumb injury. The second one happened, I want to say year 7 or 8. It was fairly early in senior school, where basically I got I just sharpened a pencil, as you would on any other kind of day in senior school, as you usually do.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And so, and the bit of lead got trapped in it.
Oh, lovely.
Graphite, it's not lead, because, lead's poisonous, but anyway. But yeah, a piece of pencil lead remains there to this day. But it's like, not like a piece of graphite.
Yeah.
It works, I've looked into this, yeah. It works the same tattoo.
Yeah.
So, like, it's gone to that layer of skin, be there forever. Like, I've got, it's on my left-hand pinky. It's really small, but it is there. So, I just find that quite interesting, really.
Yeah, jeez. Do you know, I remember there was this kid in my primary school, right?
Right.
And then he'll just, I don't know, just out of boredom, he'll put it he does this in like a harmless way, but through his skin, in like painless areas.
Oh, that's grim.
And like shows other people that he did it.
That's grim.
Yeah, he looked really weird. Like the guy never hurt himself. He was like a proper, I dare say, professional. He knew what he was doing.
Can you be a professional in like year 4?
Yeah, he would avoid like the harmful areas, and he'll know where to go. Oh, it's just.
To be fair, some of you may know this kid, but I remember this kid telling me this in primary school. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But some of you might know him and remember this story, him telling you, I don't know. I won't reveal his name, obviously. But basically, what he would do is he would get a needle and thread.
Oh, God.
And put it through the fleshy bit between your index finger and your thumb.
Yeah.
So like that little fleshy flap bit on people's hands. He used to put it through that.
Yeah.
And like,
charming.
Yeah, it was really weird because he used to tell people he would do it all the time. And actually, this same kid pulled his own nail off.
Oh, shit.
Like his fingernail, he pulled it off.
Oh, no, that reminds me of another story.
Go on then. This is all dumb injuries, so just go for it.
This one was just it's gonna sound gross, but I remember having a toenail grow over another toenail.
Oh, that's grim.
I had to cut it off.
Obviously.
Yeah. It's just. I thought the thing was infected, then I realised I think that actually I could see my other toenail underneath. So I actually had to remove the top one because I knew actually there was another one growing over it.
I'm gonna have to put I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer in front of this section. Jesus. Yeah. Oh God.
I've had really bizarre injuries.
Clearly.
I don't even know if they're injuries or just.
I mean, they're more just kind of things, aren't they?
Bodily malfunctions.
Bodily malfunctions. But yeah, some dumb injuries for anyone. You know what? People, let us know what your dumb injuries are. Maybe they'll feature in next episode. Who knows? Or maybe in a couple episodes. We don't know.
Be our guest.
Yeah, you know what? Apply to become on the podcast.
Mean that in 2 ways.
There's a link in the description. Please apply to become a guest on the podcast. Who knows? You might get 1 or 2 subscribers or followers or whatever from it. Please. You know what? On that note, while we're doing sellout stuff, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, please. We provide this content for you monthly. Please subscribe, please like, please hit the notification bell. Please, I beg. Anyway, you know what? Moving on to my next topic. What do you think, Dan, would be the scariest message humanity could receive from space?
Oh God. Basically any sign of alien life that wants to threaten us.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to make this a bit easier. So, in English, what would be
Yeah.
a terrifying message we could receive from space?
A sanction. Like, them saying we demand this, if not, we want this. And if it's something that we can't meet, that'd be horrifying.
I'd probably say something along the lines
Anything to
of.
do with the aliens.
I mean, yeah, it would obviously be aliens, wouldn't it? There's no
Yeah.
one, there's no people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something along the lines of, like, you are the last of us. Be better, or something like that. Where it's just like something
Okay.
completely like they've eradicated themselves. They're all gone. We are the last living things in the universe, and we're just
I mean, that's quite an interesting concept.
yeah. I mean,
You could make a movie about that.
honestly, we might more in our movies, shall we?
Oh, that's actually pretty cool, yeah.
You know what?
I mean, that's
Dan, we're starting a new.
that's quite sad, but
Dan, we're gonna start a new channel. More on our movie ideas.
yeah.
Honestly, any
I
ideas for
reckon,
movies? Please let us know. We'll feature them. Anyway,
Yeah, another thing is like everyone, like scientists, is saying if you want to find alien life, you have to look for planets similar to Earth.
I mean, not
I mean,
necessarily, because there might be
I
other.
mean,
There's other
yeah,
things that
exactly.
require different things. Like look at fish.
Yeah.
Like they live in completely different conditions to us. Like look at deep
I
sea
mean,
fish that require the pressure to survive.
mm,
We can't say
I
we
mean,
are the only
yeah.
inhabitable things on this planet because we're not.
I I don't get it. Like you could have things living on Venus because you got in
Yeah,
biology there's something called extremophiles, which is a set of bacteria that lives in very outrageous conditions that
right.
are like very like high or low temperatures.
Yeah, exactly. Like we can't
It's
say, oh,
just
we got to look for
yeah.
somewhere similar to Earth because other things might survive in different conditions.
You just probably won't end up on the planet or meeting them physically.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I can
yeah,
guarantee you that we are not. I feel like people saying like there is nothing else. We are the only habitable planet.
yeah.
I feel like that's kind of waffle. I mean, if it's your belief, fair enough. You're entitled to that. But I don't. I think we can't be the only thing. We might be. I don't know. Truth is, I don't know. But I'd like to think that we're not the only ones in
Yeah,
the
how we have
in.
to. It does make logical sense.
I mean,
Like there will be
if you
other.
look up at the sky at night when you can see all the stars, surely one of those stars has to have a solar system with something living on it, even if it's just like bacteria. Like it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
like a fully formed alien,
I
human,
mean,
fish, dog, whatever.
they have found bacteria on other planets before.
Exactly. So technically, aliens are they not?
It's just not very advanced life. It's at the very
Exactly.
beginning of the life cycle. It may develop, but again, it probably won't develop into a complex organism.
Not
It'll
during our
just stay
lifetimes,
as a
anyway.
it just
It
stay as
might
a
well be.
prokaryotic
It,
organism.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it might evolve to be a dog.
I
We don't
mean,
know.
what is the origin of life? Where did it all begin?
That's the thing. No one
Before
knows.
before the apes.
Nobody knows.
I mean,
People have speculated, saying
yeah.
it could be bacteria, could be God, could be another divine being. We don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
There's all these
'Cause
theories.
I
How do we
reckon
know they're true?
it all starts off with like gases like nitrogen, carbon,
Yeah,
oxygen, hydrogen that form proteins. And of course, those proteins can fold, coil, and then make different proteins that could be
yeah,
used for living survival, for instance. But it's like if you're gonna go that far in the past, it's got to start somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Everything starts somewhere.
Mm,
Which,
I really don't know.
yeah, I don't know. But to be fair, I love how we've just gone off on a tangent to
Yeah,
conspiracy theories.
yeah. Keep
So,
going. That was weird.
genuinely, what do you think will be the scariest message we could receive from
Um,
space in English? Obviously, I mean,
I
it
mean,
probably wouldn't be, but if it was to
mm,
be,
let's think outside the boxes. So
okay,
they've started creating an asteroid protection mechanism, right?
Yeah.
What if they saw on their computer screens a giant ass planet
Damn.
just got like on orbits Earth?
If
I
another
mean,
planet starts to
it's
orbit
not.
Earth, we've
Yeah,
got bigger problems.
yeah, but if it's on a collision course,
Oh, if a planet's on a collision course, one
that's
of us has
scary
to
because it's
go.
inevitable.
One of us has to go, whether it's us or them.
Yeah, it'll be the planet, a giant ass planet going towards
Yeah.
Earth.
It depends which has more
Yeah,
life, I guess, wouldn't it? Because surely you'd keep the one with more
yeah.
life.
I mean, I've always wondered how the universe could end.
Oh
It could
yeah.
because we don't know about the universe. So someone, I think,
I mean,
on
Dan, this could all be
some of the
fake. This could all your head just could
yeah,
like my head could just be
yeah.
in a vat. For
I mean,
anyone that
we
doesn't
could
know what that is,
literally
it's
just
just
all
a jar.
die,
It's
all
just a
die
jar.
within a second. Yeah,
Like our
we could all
brain
die
could,
within a second for no reason.
yeah, our brain could just be like firing off random electrical impulses. That like we're just stuck in a jar, and our brain is just firing off random electrical impulses
Mm.
to try and like make sense of random things.
Yeah, I mean, I think I watched an episode of Doctor Who a few months back, and one of the stories was a bunch of aliens set up a simulation to practice in invading the Earth.
Okay, so it's the
So,
Matrix.
what if it's a similar situation? So you could die within in any second.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
mean, spontaneous combustion is a thing. You could just
yeah,
randomly combust. You could just go, you know what? Bang.
yeah. It's interesting to think about, but
This is a really weird topic.
very, very pointless because you don't get anywhere, and
True.
you just end up paranoid.
Right, so, game videos. We could do them, if you think about it. Um,
Gaming video. Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. A good
It could
idea.
be quite a good idea. I mean, we play games anyway, with each other, don't we? So, we could always do that, really, couldn't we?
Yeah, I mean Jake and Rob's normally the one that talk about gaming a lot.
Yeah, but, I mean,
That's all they ever talk about.
yeah, you're not wrong there. But the thing is, like, if we did gaming videos on this channel, it would be a lot nicer. Well, it's not. I don't know why I said that, but it would just. I feel like it would add a bit more because, gaming videos we could play like I don't know Minecraft or something, for instance. You know,
Yeah.
I mean we've already got a Minecraft world. We know that. Viewers might not, but yes, we do still play Minecraft. Yeah, deal with it.
At least it isn't Fortnite.
It is true. At least it's not Fortnite.
If Fortnite.
Or what's the new COD that no one likes?
Oh, not no.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't really play much games. I only play like Minecraft. It's
It's
the only
it's,
one I'm good at.
it's not Warzone.
I'm not really good at shooter games.
Yeah. I mean, I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 every now and then, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really a shooter, but it's not. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. It's more of just kind of
Yeah.
you go around, you just yeah.
With
People have probably
Fortnite,
played it.
yeah. With Fortnite, I just can't multitask with building and shooting. Like, if I was to shoot, I have to stand still.
Oh god. So
Yeah.
when I remember, I don't play Fortnite all that often nowadays. I mean, I still play it every like now and then. It's kind of like, oh wow, let's see what's going on in the world of Fortnite,
Yeah.
just to see what's up.
Yeah.
But obviously,
Yeah.
that is very rare nowadays.
I'm good. I'm good at piano tiles 3.
Piano tiles. Oh god, they made
Seriously,
3 of
when
those.
yeah, when I did it in the arcade, because there's an arcade machine of piano tiles.
Oh right.
I got first place in the leaderboard.
Oh god,
They only awarded me 19 tickets.
is that it?
Yeah, they don't award you anything on that. First
Wow.
place on the leaderboard,
Nice.
like 19 tickets.
Fair. To be honest, there's so many games now that you just don't remember and don't think about, like Angry Birds.
Yeah.
That's not a thing anymore. Like the original Angry Birds isn't a thing.
Yeah.
Like
There's Plants vs Zombies. I remember that.
yeah, I remember that game.
That was quite. I like the second one.
I
but-
never played it because everyone would just talk
Yeah.
about it, and I'm just kind of like, I just couldn't get into it. I think I played it like once and just went
So yeah,
like
the
around
second
with
one's
mates.
better. Second one's better, but yeah, you do have to pay for a lot of the plants.
Yeah, that's
But,
kind of
the good thing is though, they did like demos. You did like a daily thing where you're allowed to play with a paid plant.
oh okay, fair
So
enough.
it's kind of good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So going back to like doing game videos on the channel, I feel like we could do just random games. Like,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, we could start up a new Minecraft world, go from there, but I kind of don't want to do that.
Kind of like as we are.
Yeah. For those of you that are listening at this point in the podcast, first of all, thank you, and second of all, we've got a Minecraft world, me and Dan, Jake and Rob, but Jake and Rob don't play on it anymore, which is really, really advanced, really good, and we still like to play on it. But we've been thinking about it. We're like, do we want to make videos on it? Yes, because it could provide some new content.
I can screen record now.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. I am.
Okay.
Just like random gaming
Fair enough.
stuff. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know. There's nothing really for me to do on it, though.
Yeah.
Like on YouTube, because I was thinking, Minecraft.
But that's really it, isn't it?
I've really got nothing else going on in my life right now. My life's kind of boring.
Same.
Until I go to uni, then I'll try to get hopefully better.
Hopefully.
I say hope. I use the term hopefully. I've started using that a lot now. Hopefully.
Oh god. That makes us sound depressed.
Well, mate, it just want to leave sixth form and go uni.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Can't really say much about that.
Yeah,
but you know what, people? Yeah. If you do want to watch us play video games, whether that's Minecraft, Fortnite,
Fortnite.
I don't know. You never know. There's always one or two people that might want it. Whether you want Minecraft, Fortnite, I don't know, Battlefront 2, Angry Birds, whatever game it might be. I don't know. You never know. Let us know what games you want us to play, either in the comments or contact us via Instagram, Gmail, whatever. Just let us know what games, if you want us to play games, and then if you do,
Roblox.
What games you want us to play? Yeah, Roblox. I've never played that game before, but sure. If you guys want to watch us play it, we'll probably play it.
It's a game made for like 6-year-olds.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Why?
I don't know. People are weird. They might want to see it.
That's 100% true.
Yeah. Actually, what games would we play? Like, let's list out the ones we would actually play. Probably Minecraft, obviously.
I did download Getting Over It, but then I deleted it.
Oh yeah, that game.
I deleted it because I raged so much.
Yeah, fair. I don't actually rage over games all that much. It's just when like I keep getting spawn killed or something. Like I don't rage at the game. It's just like I rage at the player.
It's games where they remake you do certain bits if you die.
Yeah.
Then it just gets tedious and just boring.
That's why
I see horror games do it a lot.
Yeah. Fair. Horror games have kind of diminished in recent years because it's more just kind of like horror games years ago used to be actually like eerily creepy, but nowadays they're just kind of like and jump scare, which is good. But
not much of a storyline.
Yeah, that and a lot of people now kind of expect it.
So I always wanted to play Outlast.
Outlast? I don't know what that is.
Outlast. It was I can't remember. It was a trilogy. I think it was like 3 games. I think one of them was like a DLC or something. So technically 2. It had its own storyline and everything. It looked really good. What was one? Little Nightmares. I kind of wanted to try. That was 2 games.
Okay.
No, there are some good ones out there.
Yeah, there are some good games, but there are also some really, really bad ones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Would we want to start a gaming section on this channel? I feel like it could be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, I reckon so.
I mean, we've already got this, so we could always branch out into gaming videos. Could be quite interesting.
Yeah, us. Yeah.
And the thing is, we'd have to the first episode if we were doing Minecraft. I'm not saying we will, but if we do, what we'd have to do is we'd have to spend like the first episode going around the entire world, just showing off what we've done.
Yeah.
So people aren't just like, wait, hold on, you've done that? Since when? Like, we'd have to show off everything we've done so far.
Yeah.
It would be good, but it would also be very long and painful to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So,
but like, still gets a bit of content, boosts up the runtime.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, it might boost viewer engagement. Who knows? People might really like Minecraft.
Viewer engagement.
Yeah, people. I mean, you never know. People might really like us play Minecraft.
Yeah, there's something that I always wanted to do. I've seen YouTubers do it. They do like events where it's like they get 100 players,
right?
And they make them do like challenges until there's like one left.
Oh yeah.
Or have you seen something like that?
Yeah.
Where they would do like 100 contestants and they would like pitch them against each other in like combat, like luck games, skill, just in any random stuff. I always wanted to like host one of them. I don't know how, but
actually, what we could always do is we could always like, if we were to do Minecraft, we could always like set up something where like we could just play with viewers. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find viewers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find viewers for that, to be fair.
I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know, but you never know. People might really enjoy Minecraft, and we just wouldn't know.
It would be nice to do something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll manage it. But,
oh God, no.
But I mean, yeah, it would be really nice to do.
Yeah, gaming videos could be quite fun.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need to be in person for it if it's not a multiplayer game. So like if we were to do a horror game, for instance, if we were to play a horror game, it would have to be kind of like we'd have to be in person for it because you can't really do it on Discord or whatever. So, because obviously, I mean, I could play it and then stream it on Discord and record it, but it wouldn't be that interesting for you guys.
Yeah, I think
because obviously there's a delay, so I'd play it. Say if there's a jump scare, I'd scream so you'd know there's a jump scare.
Yeah.
I wouldn't scream, but you know what I mean.
I don't really get affected by jump scares that much.
No.
I just shake a little sometimes.
Yeah, I just kind of go, ooh. Like, I don't get, like, jump scared. I'm more just startled. I'm just like, oh, cool. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really weird.
Yeah.
So, viewers, do let us know what games you'd want us to play if we were to on this channel. Even if it's just like DS games or something. I don't know how we'd record it.
DS games, yeah.
You never know. People might want to watch it. I'm trying to think. Is there any old games that are a thing that no one really thinks about?
Oh, do you know, my friend the other day, right, at the lakeside, he found the first ever Pokemon game.
No way.
I think, yeah, I can't remember how much it was, but it was like in the hundreds.
Right.
Mega expensive, yeah.
Wow. I mean, obviously, yeah, it would be because it's the first ever. It's like if you buy like the original version of Minecraft, it's going to be a lot more expensive than the current one.
Yeah.
Because it's rarer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense if you think about it, but I don't know. Some people, they just quite. I don't know. Would you ever collect a game? So, would you ever collect like a game series? So, like, would you collect like all the Pokemons, all of I don't know?
Yeah, I guess something to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are weird. Some people collect that.
It's when you start to spend stupid amounts of money on it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, if you're just buying like the one-off to complete the set, fair enough. But if every single one costs like 12 grand or something, and you're doing that, going, oh, I need that one, oh, I need that one. It's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
Purely because you are literally just wasting your time at that point and money, because you'll buy it and it will most likely sit on a shelf for its life. Which actually, that reminds me, remember Flappy Bird? The game that was everywhere.
Oh yeah, Flappy Birds, yeah.
That came out 10 years ago this year.
10 bloody hell.
It came out in 2012.
I remember that game.
It's going to be 10 years old, this game. And bear in mind, you can't get that anymore. It was taken off App Store years ago.
Yeah.
I don't fully remember why. I think it was something to do with the creator. But
the creator killed himself because he had too much money and didn't know what to do with it.
Something like that. But on old devices that had it, like I've still got an old, I don't even know what it is anymore. I think it might be a Nexus or something. That has like the original Angry Birds, Flappy Bird. What else would be on there? I don't know, just old games that no one really plays, like Temple Run, the original Temple Run. I don't know if you can still get that one actually. Let me quickly look. Can you get Temple? I don't think you can anymore, can you?
Don't know.
Surely not. Yeah, no. Oh, no, you can actually. Temple Run Classic. Fair enough. Maybe you can.
Huh.
Fair enough. Fruit Ninja. Yeah, I remember Fruit Ninja. That was a good game.
Oh yeah, Fruit Ninja.
Yeah. I tell you
Me
what,
and my brother, yeah.
hate all the game ads. Like, I'm literally just scrolling through the App Store now after looking at...
There is a lot. I
It's
think
just
somebody
crap.
somebody did a video and they downloaded a random mobile game and they found out I think it was 40 seconds of ad time compared to 20 seconds of game.
Shock.
Yeah, I know.
Like, genuinely, there's just so much crap games now.
They're doing it for money.
I think I've seen the same game 3 times, just called a different thing. It's all called, and it's all by the same company. I'm not going to shout out the company because, well, they're not paying us, so why would I?
Do they have similar names?
No, the company is the same. Okay. It's just the same game. It literally has the exact same thing, just over and over.
Imagine you have Minecraft, Mancraft, Maincraft.
Mincecraft.
Yeah.
Minceraft or whatever, yeah. Craft Mine.
Mine and Craft.
Yeah, Mine and Craft.
Yeah.
Craft and Mine.
Minecraft 2.
Minecraft. Do you remember when they teased that? They said, oh yeah, we'll create Minecraft 2.
They didn't.
They did, I remember it years ago. I don't know whether it's still... Do I remember that? I swear that was the thing, Minecraft 2. So many people were hyped about it years ago. It's fair. I remember I've been playing Minecraft for years, Like, I didn't actually realise it, but a lot of people, kind of fell off of Minecraft between, I don't know.
I've been at it for ages, mate.
Yeah, I've been at it since, Since before they changed the cobblestone texture?
Yeah. I can't even put a year on it.
No.
I mean, when was it released?
It was released 2009. Ooh, I think it was 2010.
I think I started in... it might have been 2012, 2013.
If it started in 2010, I would have started it in 2011. Because I started it 1 year after its release. Which sounds like a long time, but there wasn't that many updates back then.
Yeah, I remember on Pocket Edition, Redstone didn't work at all.
Oh yeah, the old Pocket Edition. There used to be so many different versions of Minecraft, didn't there?
You couldn't change the game mode.
No.
So you were either permanently stuck in creative or survival.
I remember the days when there wasn't creative. Yeah. It was just survival. There was no hunger bar. There was no... You'd eat food to replenish your health. You'd have the weird crunching effect whenever you ate. Brewing wasn't in the game. Redstone was barely in the game.
I don't remember back in the time when it was just survival.
I do. It was a long time ago, but it was really quite interesting actually, because what you'd see is like, compare the builds back then to the builds now. It's crazy, because the builds back then would be like a mansion, and it would be like, whoa, that's insane. But now you build a mansion, it's like, oh cool, you did that in creative, that could have taken me 10 minutes.
I think now it's like it has opened a bit more dynamic to the game.
Oh yeah.
It's like everyone. I mean, it's added like the idea that people just build really big things and show it off.
Yeah.
Like people have just gone all out and just built the crazy stuff that they can think of.
I mean, like, Dan, you've seen my first ever Minecraft world because I copied it over.
Yeah.
And back then, that base would have been considered like amazing.
Yeah.
Because quite literally, it was just survival. There was no creative. It was just that. It was just survival. And once you got to the Nether, that was it. You'd got to Nether, you'd beaten the game. Because enchantment wasn't in the game yet. So it was literally, you got diamonds, you went to the Nether, that was it. And you just build random stuff. There was no Nether fortress. There was no... It was literally just zombie pigmen and ghast in the Nether. And that was it.
Jeez.
One Nether biome. Oh, I miss those days sometimes. There was no end biome either. With no end dimension. Yeah. The good old days, as I call them. The good old days. It's been a long time since those. To be honest, if I could go back and like play on a specific version of Minecraft again, I would.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how. I mean, I guess I could go play on my Xbox 360, but that doesn't have, like, that still has creative. That still has all of this stuff that didn't exist at the time. So if I could go back to like Alpha 1.1 or whatever it was, like the starting version in which I played on, it would have been, if I could play on that version now, I'd have the time of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Because it would bring back so much nostalgia. It would be insane.
Yeah.
Right, thank you for listening, people. We're going to end it there. So thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that sellout stuff. That's what we got to do. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you are, thank you. Please like. Please let us know if you want to see us play games. And if you do, let us know what games, obviously. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye.